Hi, I'm Brescher, Director of Education for the Indiana Soybean Alliance and Indiana Corn Marketing Council. I majored in animal science and agricultural communications when I was at Purdue, and I graduated in 2008. Well, the reason that I chose Purdue is my original dream was to become a veterinarian. I worked for a vet for 3 years in high school. About 2 years into college, I realized that there were good career paths that I could follow in communications. And I really wasn't that passionate about the vet part of it as I thought that I was. And my real passion in life is communicating, talking to people, writing, and so it was very easy to go into agricultural communications because that was my real passion. I did decide to keep my animal science major because I was already taking a lot of the same classes that agricultural communications required. So it was very easy to do that dual major. And something that I realized after I graduated is that having those animal science classes, those science classes, actually made me more marketable as a communicator in my career after I graduated. So I was very thankful that I was able to do both of those majors. Whenever I was at Purdue, I had internships, one of which I was a marketing intern for North Central Co-op, and I got to work a lot with farmers, and that gave me a lot of knowledge within the agricultural industry. It also helped me gain a lot of those real-life experiences that you need before you start your career, which I'm very thankful for. One of the best things about my experience at Purdue in the College of Ag was working with the professors and the advisors in the way that I did. The professors, it was smaller classes, and so it was nice. I felt like I could have one-on-one time with my professors a lot easier than some of my roommates who had bigger classes in other schools at Purdue. Something very beneficial about Purdue College of Ag is they offer a career fair, which I think is very important. And not only to land yourself an internship, but also just to get that experience with writing a resume, going and talking to people who are out in the real world one-on-one. I think that's so important. So when I first graduated in agricultural communication, a question that I got all the time is, what are you going to do, talk to animals for your job? No, I don't talk to animals, but it was fun to explain to people what I could do with an agricultural communication degree. And it's very similar to communications, except the benefit is you have a lot of ag knowledge, you have a lot of science knowledge, which in turn makes you more marketable in the job force. I think that's very important. And so when I graduated from college, I started out in a job. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I knew I would be writing, and it launched me into a job where I got to write e-learning training programs for ag companies. It was very much aligned with my career, with my degree. So after that, I got a job at the Indiana Soybean Alliance and Indiana Corn Marketing Council, where I'm currently the Director of Education. And the really cool thing about that is I get to communicate with people every day. May it be farmers, may it be consumers, may it be teachers, and I get to talk to them about what we're doing in agriculture today and what farmers are doing and how they're growing our food. And I think it's an awesome opportunity, and it really aligns well with what I did at Purdue and my time at Purdue. And people say, wow, you have a dream job. And I say, yeah, I'm in agriculture and I'm communicating about it, and that's what I graduated in. If I was coming back to Purdue as a freshman, I would tell myself, get involved, start getting to know your professors right away, as soon as you can. Those people that you make connections with right away, those are the people that you're going to continue talking with the rest of your life. I can tell you that because right now in my job, 6 years after graduation, I'm still talking to the professors that I worked with at Purdue. If I have any questions, if I need anything, I still know I can communicate with them, and they can help me along the way. The college experience is something that I wouldn't give up for anything because it just brought me out of that shell that I had been living in.